We didn't see Jared Stidham. And now we're talking about who's going to be the QB of the future, and no one's talking about Jared Stidham. So I understand it's the G, but at this point, the window for Belichick is closing very quickly on this team. You need to go out and find this guy that's going to change the franchise.
But he wanted that to be Jimmy G. That's the point. Stidham was just what was left over. He was going to hand the franchise to Jimmy G. Tom Brady had to do an end around and go to the owner to get that change. So here it's a little bit different because he wanted to give it to Jimmy G. By the way, a guy who has his QB interception ratio is like 2-1. His run to loss ratio is 3-1. And Stephen A, when he doesn't play, his teams never win. I think that was in that
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Wisnowski set to kick off.
2 one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
So what?
Good shit. Good shit, Galloway. That's what we
Now a first down throw, Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the return will stop right around the 25. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Bro, what is going on, man?
That one goes for 16 yards.
I can't control him. Like, what's going on?
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
You feel that? Like...
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be stopped just
get out of
outside
here.
the 5 at the 6.
Bro, get out of town. Are you serious?
Here, slow to get up.
Are you freaking serious?
Well, he gets attended to. We'll step
Bro,
aside.
you're my
They'd
freaking
really like to make
rookie.
the
Like, are you
short field
serious?
pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. Defense keeps him out of the end zone there. Now can they do it one
nice
more time?
hit.
Yeah, I just don't know
Because I was in there.
going for, because what we've seen from the defense so far, every gap is taken care of. Everyone is sound in their coverage. No one is breaking free, and those ball carriers are getting tagged. If I were them, I'd think very hard about just taking 3 points and taking their dignity and moving on.
And the ball's at the 2, spotted at the 2, so a pretty good chunk to go.
Broken finger. Get it
only up to the 2-yard line.
But he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create
And
some
I went to
space.
his side.
I know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm just talking about my play.
From the end zone, Watson. Toward the
Come
center of
on.
the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, but now it'll be third down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive.
Get out of here.
Incomplete.
Nope.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down, Raiders.
From the 50, it's Watson. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Second and a yard at the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Again, it's Watson. Catch made here by
How did I
Campbell.
not get that, bro?
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Block.
That's good for 28 yards.
Jesus.
Watson looks to throw again. Forced out to his left.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward.
You might as not have been good as last week, but you actually did your job. Come on, come on. If I had the block, I had it. That was my fault.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. And he'll give it here to his running back. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
After an incomplete
Oh no, I made sure if I didn't control that, you would have got it.
On 3rd and 9. Now they go screen. It's complete. He'll have a first down. 10. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 1st and goal from the 3. He'll try to run this one in, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
at the 6-yard line.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
He hit me.
And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
I need that penalty flag from.
Wishnowski set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Thomas. And able to get this out to the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
And a Las Vegas first down.
Back to throw, Watson. His hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Flushed out right. Campbell making the catch. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed.
You didn't do all that extra. You would have had it.
A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
Oh, you kidding me? How did it make me go here?
Punching it in from a yard away. And they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. Times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Get out of here, bro.
He had a little bit of the turn.
Oh my God, bro.
Interceptions, not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about
this
your
is
team
why
as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one.
Oh, and he got
Give them 12 yards that time at a Las Vegas first.
They are not letting me. They are not letting me be great, bro.
Watson on first down. Now Watson throws another interception.
I was like, I saw that one.
By Patrick Queen, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a keep going.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
I saw both. I saw the other one calls. Oh, shit, I got to throw it away.
After the incompletion,
I was going to go to the other side and just run. I was like, nope. Can't do it. There we go. To the house. Let's go. Come on. Why? Why are you not letting me go to the outside again?
First down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front on the left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, good. Backside guys.
Ooh, good throw on the sack, yes.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable game.
Damn, it's just kissing me
pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Damn, I was trying to go up.
This is just a few yards shy of the red zone before going in.
I was trying to go out of bounds. I was like, I don't want to take the hit. I was like, I don't want to take a hit, but you doing that little weird angle thing. I might be able to slip by you.
Space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Wilson.
Are you kidding me?
And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to where he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on,
so
much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget.
Wow. That makes sense. Well, you're gonna stop to do the his thing when I just did do his thing. That's crazy. That drives me crazy.
Halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good.
Should they just leave one time on the clock for him?
They'll try and pick it up.
Oh, how did you pass me?
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
So after the defense gets you the ball to take away on a fumble recovery of their own, you've got to reward them, don't you? You got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking it up on 3rd down.
They would not have wanted to go 3 and out. They avoid that right there.
I wish I was what you call it for that.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Yep, there we go.
2nd down. Watson, that's to McCaffrey, complete.
What?
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
How Will Browning didn't get you? That's the question.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He gets this to Coulter, complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
This spin is getting on my nerves.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
Yeah, the Raiders
have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch
one more cut, I would have been going.
They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing,
you know what?
Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that.
I needed that play. I needed that.
Out of their mouth here.
I was like, shit. I was like, everything got to be short. I got timeouts. I don't really need to rush it. Get 3 points. I'll be good.
To throw again on second down. Wilson.
Bro, it was going to be touchdown. I saw it.
Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Perfect. That's all I need to know.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey.
I'm about to smack this shit out of him.
Muscling free near the 40.
Oh, you kidding me, bro.
Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down. The Steelers going to get the football on the scoreboard as we are back.
All right, let me get back to my game plan because I'm playing out here.
Return it. Here's Turner. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Even though technically don't have players for
start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second.
I know, I see. I'm like, all right.
And again this time to the tailback.
I'll be glad to take this inside.
As he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's
covering that pass.
Now a handoff here to his
bro, now that's trash. Because for one, I still got a block to go for it.
Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Oh, yeah.
44 on his first
Smack
punt. This is a good kick as well.
Smack him.
Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17.
They let me get it.
So a change of possession here on
they still let me smack
the
it.
Raiders
That's crazy.
will take over now 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it.
Oh, no fumble, bro. Come on.
Come
on, bro. I just need one fumble. That's all I need.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Hold
and he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Oh, my fault, bro. That was my interception.
Going out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the gun, here's Watson.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Vegas, first down.
On 1st and 10, Watson. That ball complete to Isabella. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Oh, he still threw out of that. Get out of here.
22-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Run play.
To the air yet again, Watson eluding the pressure right.
Ooh, lucky.
Get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain.
I was like, I'm ready to smack him up.
For 3rd down.
I am ready to smack him up. I'll tell you that. Ooh.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
If I continue with my little rush,
his 2nd
I
touchdown
probably would have had you.
And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplished exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football.
I was close. If I pursued it, I would have had you.
For the rest of the game, they didn't just help
I timed it perfectly.
They helped their defense out as well.
All right, I got to score a touchdown.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown.
I threw that boy right to the edge. I was like, no. You go outrun him.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Damn, bro, I could have had you pinned. Oh, I was not paying attention. I could have had you pinned at the 1-yard line.
On first down, Watson. Dancing to his left.
Run.
Now he'll let it go on.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. No.
And all the way
That is
inside
trash,
the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. This one caught by Isabella. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the Steelers,
how strong are you?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson being chased out left.
Didn't get there in time. Let's go. Let's go. Get off me. Come on. Good. Go on. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Get me back in this fucking game. Let's go.
Maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away.
I was like, I told you I'm gonna get one hit. I just need one good hit. Man.
The score as the kicks away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back now here on EA Sports. All evenings ready to start the 4th. Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
31 yards.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. From the gun, Watson. Buying time to his left. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
I saw that. I was like, oh, I can't beat it.
Again, the 37 as they line
I
up
cannot beat it.
Throwing again is Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Raiders on 3rd down. No problems to this point.
I don't like this one.
For 5. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Come on.
He gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Queen.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they want more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Nice.
Well done to stick that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
Damn it, I need you to miss.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it, they're happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll have a 1st down past the 40.
Why didn't he get the block? If he blocked him, I would have been good.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for
you watching that play action.
That one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority.
I see you watching that play action. You like, oh hell nah. Not on me. You said not on you, huh? I gave up my protection.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Hey, bro, because he was going slower than usual, too. That pissed me off. I'm like, bro, you're faster than this. What are you doing? If you hit him, I believe really that you would have fumbled that.
And you know, in this situation, everything is sped up.
Because he was not running normally, bro. I was like, oh, man. He about to fumble.
He has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. He is taken down to 21 after a short gain of 2. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Here's Wilson. And it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. From 21 yards away. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 20.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson out to his left. Throw left side, complete to Isabella. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Smith catches left side.
Keep on inbound.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
You want to go
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
He's going to try to go out inside.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Watson now to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route.
There we go.
And he takes it all
there we go.
The way down to the 3.
Good shit.
It's a big play.
All right, we just need to stop him here, bro. Stop him here.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and
Oh,
goal.
nice,
And now with
nice,
4
nice,
seconds left, we
nice,
get a
nice.
timeout call.
You going for the win. I
Only
like
way
that.
to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on
And
first
he
and
gonna
goal.
run it in.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's
Get the...
across for a touchdown.
Bro.
It's likely the
I
game
stopped him,
winner
bro.
here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Short kick. One of the other will take it down.
I ain't stupid. I ain't stupid. Bro, what?
Yeah, it's a kickoff.
Dog.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Oh, he was going to hit anyway.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this one,
they gave you that lucky pass, bro.
And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who...
That was not no lucky fumble. I smacked you straight up.
It didn't let Paris
You get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4
Because it's Jesse Bates, bro.
That's almost unheard of.
He's a dog.
They carried this one home.
He had 90 speed.
Celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward.
Paris Campbell was tired. He was tired. You ran him running throughout the whole field all day. What you mean? You was running him like a slave.
For Las Vegas, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And another road date awaits them next.
I'm not gonna lie, but you know what? The thing that makes me even more mad is that all my linemen were down, so I had to switch up my game plan.
As they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals.
I could not run the ball how I wanted to.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire
Had to stay on the left side of the field, bro. Pissed me off.
Everybody.
Hey, but you like how I hit you with the Flight of the Bumblebee at the end?
Yeah, I thought I had it.
I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I had to wait. I was like, can't use this too early. Right when I saw you went all in, I was like, oh, Flight of the Bumblebee time. I'm about to watch some Attack on Titan.
Like,
he probably sleep. I'm sure he'll play.
the fuck is QB talking about?
QB just talking to Alright, have you noticed the difference since you switched
What happened?
to monitor?
Huh?
Have you noticed the difference since you switched to monitor?
Yeah. Big difference.
It's crazy how much of a difference it is.
I would say, COD, I'm doing way better.
His 43 wins, including playoffs, tied for third most by a quarterback in any 3-year span. Tom Brady won 45 games.
Like yesterday, me, Lou, and Corey was playing. I had more kills than them each game.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it makes a giant difference.
Well, yeah, when you sign a $500 million contract, you become the face of the NFL. And look, Patrick Mahomes, 100% has made the NFL. He's 25 years old. Young children aspire to be like Patrick Mahomes. And the things that he does on the football field
Young kids do not aspire to be like Patrick Mahomes. Y'all just dick sucking.
I mean, as a kid, when you're looking up to a star athlete, Patrick Mahomes is that guy. So there's 8 and 10-year-olds right now running around on the field saying they're Patrick Mahomes, and the future of the NFL goes to Patrick Mahomes. Yes, I said it. Patrick Mahomes is the face of the NFL. Now for the next, I don't know, 15, 20 years maybe.
Okay, and who knows? Tom Brady could still be playing in 15 or 20 years, right? I mean, you create.
Sometimes I just get on trading shit in this game. God, sometimes.
We didn't want one, so why isn't Brady still the face of the NFL? Just to be 43?
Well, I'm supposed to be collecting Social Security, so that might be one of the issues of being the face of the NFL. Usually if you're the face of the NFL,